Peeking outside to see if it was raining
Oh,
just
yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit, you know, that
It does
excitement
kind
and
of look like
anticipation.
it out there.
And you know, this is the kind of precipitation amount that we usually get when it snows.
True.
Hundredths of an inch of rain,
Right.
and that it turns into a little half-inch of fluffy stuff. That's not the case today. It's not cool enough for that, but oh, how nice it was to see the clouds and at least a little bit of rain helping to settle the dust. That was David Graves' view out at Lunker Lake earlier this morning. The fall colors have already passed the peak over most of central Alabama, and some of this rain's going to help to knock a few leaves off the trees. We've been watching showers here and there. There's one more batch here over Mississippi that's getting ready to move into northwestern Alabama. And you can see it stretches all the way back down west of Jackson. As this is moving toward the northeast, that's a fairly healthy batch of rain that will cross through central Alabama over the next 6 to 8 hours. So we will have some showers around for high school football this evening. But once this is passed, we watch another disturbance to the south, and that's the one I think is going to hug farther south, mainly of Highway 80 going into the weekend. So here's the futurecast going through 10 p.m. Notice from Birmingham North, Jasper, Coleman, Aniana, Gadsden, limited showers that direction, but say from Bessemer and Hoover, Chelsea, Pelham, Alabaster southward down through Clanton, Tuscaloosa down to Duncanville, certainly toward Greensboro, New Bern, and then over to Utah and Forkland. A much better chance of rain there. Some showers around through early Saturday morning, but I think we're in decent shape going into Saturday afternoon. A very limited chance of any light rain, and that would put tomorrow afternoon's weather very similar to the way it is right now for the Veterans Day Parade downtown Birmingham. Yeah, there might be a shower, but don't let that deter you. Take an umbrella or a poncho just in case, but otherwise, I think the weather's going to be fine. It's much cooler to the north tonight. Look at Bayleton down to 50, Homewood at 54, 53 at Centerville. Tomorrow afternoon, we don't see a lot of range in temperature. That's what the low clouds and the light showers and the drizzle do for us. High temperatures nearing 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Still in the upper 50s on Sunday. Some occasional rain, but the best chance is going to end up to the south. Next week brings on an interesting circumstance for us. First of all, we'll start Sunday with a big area of high pressure over the New England states. We're under the influence of that, but way down in the Gulf of Mexico, a disturbance develops. Another high moves in, and this is what has kept things so dry around here and shut down the Gulf for so long. Watch what happens with this. A huge surge of dry air goes right toward North Alabama. Same time, moist air is coming toward the north. Now, if this were wintertime, this would be a big deal for us, but it's not winter, thankfully. So all we're doing is watching the contrast between the dry air to the north and the very humid air down to the south, and seeing how far north that rain could possibly get for us. The low through Wednesday is still near the Gulf Coast. That high finally starts to move out of the way, and on Thursday, drier air will start to take over and get rid of a lot of those showers. The weekend rain, heaviest down to the south, but then look at this. Major drought improvement likely over South Alabama in the next 10 days. For Birmingham, we're at about a 40 to 50% chance of drought improvement, enough to maybe even call it not a drought anymore by Thanksgiving or certainly toward the end of November. So we are starting to move the right direction. Showers are possible just about every day through next Thursday. It will not rain a lot in most places, but some of us are going to get a decent amount.